What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Raft Survival Game. If you guys are new here, press that subscribe button as well as the notification icon to be notified whenever these videos go live. So we've been busy. I've been gathering a little bit, not too much. We've also gone ahead and researched a few new items, just some useless, pretty much I'd say useless items, just like a chair, table. The clock seems to be kind of useful, but not completely. But we're getting there. We're also coming up on probably one of kind of a bigger raft. So we're going to check that out. We're going to plunder that right off the bat and see what we can't get out of it. If you guys are enjoying this series so far, remember there is a playlist link in the description down below where you can watch the entire series all the way through, binge watch it. You can also turn on that notification icon if you want to be notified whenever these videos go live, but that is completely up to you. So let's jump in. Let's just grab up that raft. We're kind of low on food. I know I've been pretty bad with keeping up with my food upkeep lately. Probably going to get this shark meat on here real quick, and I also need to craft ourselves a throwable anchor before we don't... maybe I might be able to just jump this one. So I've done this before. I just jump on board, I grab the materials, I jump off board. It's pretty easy. It's not the hardest thing I've ever done. And I think we can easily do it with this raft. I'm hoping that we can get some decent stuff off of this, though. I need, like, some specific items. My paddle just broke. That's not good. There we go. So we're going to grab this. And we're going to jump off because it sinks as soon as you grab those items. And we got a hinge! Oh. No, I'm down for a hinge because if we can throw the hinge in here, we're going to lose it. But it's fine because we're going to research it. And if we research it, we can learn the large crop plot. So now we can grow trees. We have a larger storage chest. So that's actually pretty wonderful. So now we can work with those things. But I'm pretty sure we need a hinge to build them. Which I'm not sure how to make them yet. I'm assuming we're going to need to make them in a forge or something like that, maybe. We'll do that down the line. But we're getting pretty close to be able to do some medium crop plots. Like I said, we can start growing some coconut trees. We can grow some mango trees. There's a whole bunch of things that we can grow. How's the shark going over there? Because I'm getting hungry right now. I'm also getting kind of thirsty, but I think I've had fresh water in these for some bit of time now. So let's get those going. Good job, little net. I want to get that net a little bit more upgraded today. I want to get a few more of them on the front of the ship there, because when I'm building and doing some stuff, I want to make sure that my ship is perfect and ready to grab everything that floats by, but that's not going to be the easiest thing ever. One thing I also noticed is that all these islands are so tall, so we're definitely need to build up a little bit, maybe do like a floor around that or something. I'm not really sure how we want to build this base, but we're working on it. I think I'm going to do some ceilings soon, for sure. And maybe, just maybe, from that ceiling, we can add like another staircase. And then that staircase will be able to get higher on these islands. And we'll just keep building up almost like a skyscraper almost. I want to do some ropes around the edges too. That'd be nice. But I don't think we're going to be falling off anytime soon because we're not stupid. I mean, we kind of are, but you catch my drift. We're running out of food right now. That's not good. Let's go ahead and get those beets down. Harvest that. Drop another one. Hey. Hey, shark. I'm all out of energy. I can't run that fast. Sam? Sam, how many times do we have to talk about biting my ship, Sam? Really starts to get old, Sam. Okay? What's that going to do for you? It's not going to do anything for you, Sam. Alright, now we got this big piece of cooked shark. Mmm, tasty. And look at all that food that just came up. I think we might have missed a barrel. Ah, we missed 2 barrels. And there's no way that's coming in. That's fine. We got 2 more barrels rolling up. So with this research table, I was looking into it. We don't have that many things left to research, but a lot of these things seem to be... I heard a seagull. One thing that I do need is a feather. I need to bait a seagull onto this and poke it with the spear. That's pretty important because we need to bait for that feather. And that's how we're going to get feathers too, so... We're going to keep an eye out for them. Let's go ahead and get some more beets cooking. And grab you. Because imagine if we had... Oh, he is there. He's there. He's there. Dang it. I feel like I need to get that the metal spear going. Or kind of screwed. I don't know why the music just has decided to not exist anymore. It happens, I guess. There's really no point in me throwing a hook there. Okay, so what I really want to do is, what do we need for a smeltery? I'm pretty sure I was looking at it. This is all stuff we've already learned. We can do a bird's nest place for seagull to rest and lay eggs. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's like a forge or something. Yeah, right here. So we need a dry brick. A dry brick, not exciting itself. I don't know if we need to find a dry brick or if we need to make a wet brick and then like leave it out or something. I'm not sure because I mean, technically if you leave a wet brick out in the sun, I feel like it's going to become a dry brick, right? I mean, technically speaking, eventually it'll become dry. But we're going to have to probably research that a little bit more. So the game actually comes out tomorrow, if you guys didn't know. Today is May 22nd. And the game does release tomorrow, which is going to be really awesome. And you guys are going to start getting your hands on the game. And you're going to be able to tell me how bad I'm doing. And now I won't look like I'm as good at the game as I seem, even though I probably don't seem that great at the game. Let's go ahead and get a better fishing rod bolt. It's a thick screw. So I feel like a lot of this stuff I can't craft yet because I don't have that smeltery. And on top of that, I think I might need to dive into the water at this next island and start swimming. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff underwater that I haven't messed with yet. And I think that's where I'm going to be finding like the clay and the other items that I need to craft that wet brick. So I think next island that we come up to, we are going to go scuba diving for a little bit. So that should be nice and fun. All right, so we've been floating for quite some time now. I haven't seen anything, just a whole bunch of stuff coming by. We got a couple more nets up. I thought I'd do a little bit of building for the meantime, which we need nails for. So let's craft some nails up. I think we have plenty of scrap metal right now. Boop, 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 boop. That should do it. And I'm thinking that I don't really know how I want to do this, but I do want to like kind of circle these in. Maybe do a little bit of like some ceiling up there. I think that wouldn't be the worst thing. Wood roof, but I think we need support for... Oh, we need the... I want this one. The wooden floor. So we do this. Perfect. Let me grab that barrel real quick from all the way up here. I definitely want to start having a little bit of a higher platform. I think it's a little bit easier to, one, throw my hook. And two, get on all these islands. Yeah. Is that going to hit? Oh, that might be perfect. That might be perfect. Perfect. We actually got 3 barrels out of that. These nets are doing a pretty darn good job right now. I do want to craft a few more, though, which we need rope for, which we have tons of palm leaves in one of these, so we don't have to worry about that. But it does use a lot of wood, unfortunately. A lot of wood. So we got to be careful. We don't want to just use all our wood on our nets, right? We want to make sure that we're using our wood on our base a little bit, too. And of course, how many times am I going to get a phone call while I'm recording? I don't know how many people that happens to on the YouTube world, but I swear to God, it happens to me every single time. It happens to me every single time. Let's get some wood. Let's keep gathering. So now we have this nice little area here. So we have this nice little platform here. It's looking pretty good. I like it. I think like I said, I want to extend this out so that we have like an indoor base here, but I'm not really sure how exactly I want to do it. Maybe with a little bit of a wall here. Maybe, can we put a wall here? Is that, okay, it's not going to block off the storage container. We'll put a wall here, wall there, wall there. That's going to run out of wood there. But I want to be able to walk up here and kind of have a platform up here to stand on. I need to put some more stuff here too. I want to get some more nets, but the wood is so difficult, man. It's not easy to get this amount of wood. And there we go. We got our nets working though, which is nice. It's not perfect, but it's working. And like I said, in the itch.io game, you used to be able to just put the nets out like and all the way out and it would collect everything. But now that there's islands, as you see on the horizon right there, we have an island coming up. You can't do that because you'll whack into the island and your raft will turn around and it will be all weird. And if my raft were to turn around somehow, that would not be good because then my nets are on the wrong side. So let's go ahead and put that bad boy down. Get the anchor ready for the upcoming island. There's actually a raft to the left too, a rather large raft. So that's something that we also need to keep an eye out for. Would like to go over to that large raft right after the island, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Let me get this bad boy and let me gather all that. And let's go check out that raft. Oh, look at this. Is a weird island. This is a really weird island. This is just like a couple of rocks. It's not an island at all. I don't understand. This is the weirdest island I've ever seen. Huh. I wonder what this is about. This is really weird. Let me grab this barrel, bring it in. Do we anchor? I think I want to anchor. I see stuff down there. Whoa, yeah. Look at all the stuff in the water. There's gonna be rocks down there too, which is, oh my god, there's a ton of stuff in the water. I'm a little scared though, because Shark Boy might roll up and trying to rain on our parade a little bit here. I don't know how many more pokes he has. I would love to kill him real quick. Let's go ahead and actually make ourselves... We don't have enough scrap, and we don't have a bolt for that. It's unfortunate. Again, bolts are kind of our issue right now. Let's go ahead and make up another plastic hook and just try to grab what's in... Nice throw, dude. Nice throw. Let's grab that. Grab this. What up, shark? I'm gonna poke his eye out. Yeah, so he's not quite dead yet, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and get some more food going, because we definitely need a bit of food. I'm gonna get this fish on that I actually caught. Very small fish. I found out that you actually can fish off your boat while it's moving. It's just not as easy. You don't get as many things, so... Let's go ahead and place all this stuff down. Get our beets cooking, get that herring cooking. My only issue now, I would say, is I should have put a door here. Because now my access to my water is that much farther away. So maybe I'll break this. Is there a way I can remove this, right? Repair. I don't want to repair this. Like I said, I want to remove this. It's not giving me the option. That's fine. I guess we're just going to have to get used to running a little bit further. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so I feel like it's time for me to jump in, which is kind of scary. Let's eat this fish real quick. I think I need to make a bed first, which we haven't even crafted yet, which is kind of funny. Because it should be one of the first things I craft, I would say. Let's go ahead and just put you right there. So if we lay down, can't fall asleep during the daytime. We could wait out the nighttime. I didn't even know that. Okay. I hear a seagull. I hear a seagull. All right, we're diving in, guys. This is it. We're finally diving in. Oh, wait, we can hook it? I don't know what that meant. It said something about needing something to hook it or grab it or something. We don't have any of the scuba equipment. Let me see if there's something that we're missing. Stationary anchor. Lets you anchor the raft. That would be really nice to have. Advanced grill. We have the stone or the metal spear, which we're not quite there yet. Advanced purifier. Wow, that's a lot of stuff we haven't got yet. Antennas, the water bottle, the oxygen bottle, which allows us to breathe underwater. Empty bottle. Doesn't seem like there's much. Maybe we need to throw our hook underwater, or maybe we need the metal hook. Let me go see if I can throw my hook underwater. I don't see the shark around. Oh, shark's here. Shark's here. So now I see we use the hook to, like, unhinge it off of the ground. But the freaking shark is our issue, man. I can't poke him. I can poke him underwater, but like I said, we might end up dying. Let's fish a little bit, and maybe we can get him to attack us. Attack our ship again, because I think he needs a couple more pokes to die right here. And I think all that stuff down there is exactly what I need to continue in this game. So, I'm going to have to kill the shark before we can head on down. So we're going to chill here for a bit. This is a really nice spot. We're going to get some fish. We're going to wait for the shark to attack again. And then we're going to kill him, so we can grab all the stuff off the ocean floor. We got a raw herring. Alright, so let's get these fish that I just caught cooking. There we go. We need a bit of water. And there we go. Probably should just plant some beets again. And let's go ahead and fill this up. Like I said, I kind of wish I didn't do this, but down the line it won't be an issue because we'll have that special purifier. And here comes Shark Boy. He's chilling. He's chilling. Let's just keep fishing for a little bit. I don't think it's much of a big deal. So it is much of a big deal because we just ran out of wood and we don't have enough wood to craft another fishing rod. So now it's kind of just a waiting game for this dang shark to attack again. We regained some of our health back, so we might be able to dive down and grab something before he bites us. But I'm a little scared, and some of the more important stuff seems to be a little bit deeper. And And I'm thinking these rocks, or these could be clams, I'm not sure. Both of those things are quite important for us to craft a whole bunch of things. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more wood. I don't think we can get enough out of this wood surrounding us as we speak. I don't even think my hook throws that far. I mean, it will if I... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Jump out, jump out. Ah! Oh my god, he's so fast, man. He's so fast. I can't help it. There we go. We got it. We might be able to scrounge together enough wood here for another one, but we'll have to wait and see. We got some fish. That fish is taking a while to cook. He's a big boy. He's a big boy, that cat. Oh, I actually got a catfish too, which we should probably cook. This is a big guy. Does not fit here? Oh my god, this is a big fish. Okay. So we'll hold on to him. So we have a fish in here as well. We can cook him. Make sure he cooks. Pomp it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Good job, shark. I hope this does it for the kill. I really hope. It didn't. It sent him down to the deeps. All right, we're going in. There we go. We got some scrap. Got a stone. We got some scrap. So that sent him down to the deeps after we poked him a few times. Here's our oxygen. And now he's back. Crap! Because I really wanted to get that thing. See that? See that little, like, it looks like a safe door or something? Because if we get that, we might be able to get a hinge off of it. And those hinges are going to allow us to craft some really cool stuff. And I think those right there, those look more like oysters than rocks. So we're probably going to have to keep waiting here for a little bit and just see if we can't kill him. I guarantee that this time he attacks is going to be the kill shot, for sure. There's no way it's not going to be. So, I almost felt like I fell off there for a second. I'm really just trying to get these last couple pieces of board. So that way, oh, I keep putting boards on these, so we're wasting our boards anyway, so that's whatever. It looks like we're going to have to play the waiting game, like I said, for a little bit longer. Maybe we can craft some things, get some water, make sure our food and water stays up. I think we're pretty good on food and water right now. We have plenty of beets. I'm going to get those cooking, though. And let's just throw the rest of our planks on there, because I'm dumb. Boop, boop. And we'll just get the beets cooking. I don't think the seagull's going to attack here anymore, which is bad. I actually want to bait them into attacking me so I can get that feather. We don't have any wood, so there we go. So I'm looking at it now. We could also have shark baited. I think I actually had a herring and a pomfret. So that would have distracted him while we went down. But for right now, like I said, we're so close to killing him that I don't really want to distract him yet. It's fine that we can just, like I said, wait for him to attack one more time. We'll kill him, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go down and we'll get plenty of stuff. Right now, it's definitely not safe to dive into at all. So just to pass the time away, I've actually made a rug. Like I said, it's completely useless, but it's going to be nice for our toes. It says that it keeps splinters out of your feet, so I trust it. I truly do trust that it's going to keep splinters out of our feet. Everything feels like a nice, sweet home now, I would say. We're still waiting on Shark Boy to attack us. He's taking his time because he knows this is his last attempt at trying to take down my raft before we actually go ahead and take him out. So patiently waiting, still patiently waiting, so I can go down and probably, like I said, I think that's going to be a hinge right there for us. So that's going to be quite useful. What do we need for this scuba equipment in here? Because I really want to like actually scuba dive and not just go underwater. So we need this empty bottle, which we haven't found yet. That's binoculars though, that's not important. We need seaweed, okay, seaweed and vine goo, a bit like glue. Okay, so that's good. So we're going to have to, I think we're going to have to dive underwater for that, like I said. And I'm thinking that maybe some of these vines in here we can hit with our axe, or maybe, because I see a vine there. I see vines down there, and of course you see the seaweed and this other stuff right here. So maybe we need to also look at the plants that are underwater as well. Here he is, this is it. This is it right here. This should kill him no matter what. It didn't kill him, but we can go in. I don't see any of this stuff actually giving me anything. These are just rocks. I need to go down to that hinge. Like I said, I'm almost certain this is going to give me a hinge. Give me scrap. Dang it. Is Shark Boy back? Oh no, it didn't give me what I wanted it to give me. And he's back. This is going to be the last poke for him. Oh, God. Okay, we might just have to wait till the next island, guys. I tried. This is my first time going underwater, so... I know. I know a lot of people are also wondering. They're like, hey, I know there's a whole bunch of other YouTubers that have done way more than you have. I don't really tend to speedrun games, and I don't tend to, like, edit much. I like to show you guys every little bit and piece that I do. That's kind of my niche. That's kind of what I've always done, and that everybody has always enjoyed watching me do, so... keep that in mind when you're watching videos on my channel. If you want to see stuff that's crazy more advanced, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer than everybody else. Just because, like I said, that's kind of what I do. That's what I do. I show you guys every little bit and piece of the game. That's what Let's Plays are. And then some people will go through and do like 5 parts in the game and show you everything, and they'll grind in between camera. Yes, I will grind in between camera and stuff, but not always. You know, but that's just kind of what I've always done. So I really want to get to this raft. It might give me some stuff that I want. We're getting dangerously close here. Like I said, I think we can jump off, grab stuff, and then just jump right back on my raft. Come on. Next episode, we're going to be building the sail and the streamers, because I need to definitely be able to influence the movement of my raft a little bit more than I can right now. There we go. We got metal ore. What? Can we research metal ore? We can't research metal ore, but we can... oh, we're collecting stuff. But I know that we can smelt that later. That's going to be rather important. I know it will be. Let's go ahead and fill these up with seawater. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I just drank seawater. Hopefully you stick around and stop back by for tomorrow's episode. Remember that there is a playlist link in the description if you missed any of the previous episodes. So be sure to check that out, as well as pressing on the subscribe button. Please leave a like on the video as well. It tells me that you want to continue to see Raft Survival Game even more. We're going to be heading into the nighttime now, hopefully finding ourselves in another island tomorrow where we can dive around and look for some stuff. I want to put up the sail as